Coaches kind of slowly over the weeks gaining trust in you to make that kind of play and to let you throw the ball in a situation like that?
I think it was just the timing of the play, when exactly to call that play, because they've been loading up the box with us and trying to stop the run when I get in and expecting the run. So it's just a matter of timing and when the play is actually going to be called.
How much confidence have you gained in your passing ability over the course of the season?
I'm always confident. It's just something. As a quarterback, you have to be able to throw the ball, and if I can't do that, then it's not the position for me. So I'm pretty confident with throwing the ball, but it's good for them to let me throw it.
As open as Marcus was on that play, did you almost get a little nervous that you're going to miss him because it was such a
No. Like I said, I just ran. I've run that play over and over in my head so many times and went through it. So when they called the play, it was just perfect for it to work out that way.
Dak, did you feel like, I don't know, sorry you're going to ask this, but did you feel like you guys have been working on that play for 5 weeks, and that just for that one play call?
Oh yeah, like I said, it's just the timing. We put that play in, and it was just a matter of when they're going to call the play, and they called it in the perfect time against the right defense, and we scored.
The last thing, Coach Kenning said he was more impressed with your other throws because of the snap. You had to roll to your right. The snap was pretty much on by your left ear. And let's talk about that play because that seemed like a high pressure situation for you as well.
It just had to get the snap, and then once I got the snap, it was a rollout pass, and Arcito came. I saw him a little late. If I saw him early, probably would have walked in, but I saw him a little late and was able to get it off and almost scored there too.
Y'all have played at 17, 18 freshmen. Robinson scored. Feel like the younger guys are taking on a bigger role as the season goes on?
We have great seniors and great leadership on this team, so it's good for us to get in there when we can and make plays when they ask us to. So, our leaders do a good job with keeping us focused and allowing us to, be able to get in there and make plays.
Jack, how do you feel about the added element now? Because it seems like teams have just been selling out when you come into the game. 15's not throwing it, just worry about him running the football. You've added a new element to that now.
It's going to be balanced. Expect the run, they'll be a little loose off because they don't know if I'm a passer or not, like you said. So, it should end up with better yards running, and even when we throw it, get them on some play actions, and it works out for the best.
How much do the tight ends really bring to the table now, especially with Malcolm healthy? You as a quarterback, that's got to be nice to look out there and not just see receivers, but those guys.
Tight ends, it's a great position, and we have we have depth at that, and that's most important. We have a great group of guys at tight end, and when you see those guys down the field, if they're lined up on a secondary guy, it's a size matchup, and if they're on the linebacker, it's all about they're going to outrun them. Yeah. So it's great to have the tight ends we do, and they contribute to this team a lot.
Tyler, talk about, after you threw the touchdown pass, Tyler came up to you and was just as happy as you were for throwing a touchdown pass. How much does that mean to you?
It means a lot. We have a good relationship, and it's like my brother. I really don't think he was supposed to be out there, but as soon as I was in the end zone, he beat me to the end zone, and I was kind of surprised by that. But that just shows how close we are, and it's like a brother to me, and he's a great leader.
How much has he helped you with through this learning process?
Oh, a lot. He's helped me. He's helped me a lot. I learned from everything he does. I learned from his mistakes and the good things he does, and we try to help each other as much as we can. And he's just a great leader, not to just me, but everyone on this team.
Those of us that watch you in spring ball know you can throw the ball. There's a lot of people out there that think you're just a running quarterback.
Like I said, as a positional quarterback, you have to throw the ball. But if I line up back there and they don't think I can throw it, then that's on them. So, it just gives us more of an advantage. But
how many times do you think you've run that play in practice where you step forward to fake the run? How many times do you think you've run that?
We've run it a good bit in practice, but I can tell you I've ran it probably more just on my own time,
Really?
Just going through my head, just waiting for that opportunity, and it was good.
The first thing that pops up in your head is that's like the Tim Tebow play when he started to get going a little bit, when they finally figured out that he could pass the ball. When he was
Tim Tebow created that pass. It's kind of like the jump pass, just the fake to yourself, and it was perfect. And even if they saw Tim Tebow and they've been comparing me to him, it worked when I did it. So
You may have mentioned this earlier, but the tight ends coming off the combo blocks and stuff you guys do, how good is that, knowing that these guys are going to get open for you?
Like I say, the tight ends on our team, they're really great. They're some of I'd say I wouldn't trade them for anybody. They're some of the best in the nation. And from Green with the experience to Malcolm making plays to B. Hill being young, even Rufus Warren, all of them make plays. They come off, they block. They each have something different to add to this offense, and it's just they're a great group of kids.
You going to see any formations with you and Tyler out there anytime soon?
I'm going to leave that to the coaches. I don't know. I hope so.